Hi YouTube, and welcome to my explorations. Hello, and welcome back to another exciting product review here on my explorations. Today, I'm actually going to be reviewing what is called a Fat Cat. I know what a word. It is a camera stabilizer. So a lot of you have done different filming out there. I'm just going to use this for an example. A lot of the times when you're filming, you're having to put the straps on, you're having to hold on. You'll see people doing this, you'll see people kind of holding and doing this. The problem with this is you start hitting onto the microphone, you start getting the fingers in the way, and you're kind of doing, and it's really difficult, really to hold and to do all that, and flip around and break your wrist. So they actually sell what is called little stabilizers, which is kind of just a little bit of an attachment to make it a little bit easier to hold your camera. If you go onto Best Buy, you'll see that they can. I've seen them range from $40 all the way up to $189. And I'm just like, I'm not going to be spending that just for something just to hold my camera. Now, our good friends at GearBest, they actually offer many different varieties on there, and this is actually one that's on there, and we're just doing the unboxing here. And this one actually was $8.59, and it can actually be used kind of a couple different ways, and it's called a Fat Cat. So what it does is it's a nice little adapter that kind of adds on. So I'm just going to kind of show you. Yeah, she just goes on. And literally, now you have, whoops, I put it on backwards. Now I can just shoot and go like this. And it's a lot easier for me to go do, right? So now I have this nice little, really easy grip. I'm also not touching the camera, making any noises on the camera, and I now have the flexibility to kind of go where I need to. Makes it really easy because I can also now move my hand. So this grip feels really nice in the hand, and it really makes it comfortable. So you can use this on anything that has one of the screw holes in the bottom. So a camera, camcorder. I'm using a camcorder over there, so that's why I was testing and using this. So really a neat, a great tool. So you can kind of use it. I think you can use it a few different ways. I don't know why it doesn't screw in the bottom again, and it's another piece. So I'm kind of like going, okay, why would I want to do that little thing or add it on a strap? I don't know. But really, this is what the whole main piece is for. So really, I found it really nice and quite comfortable. And for $8.50, you know what? You can't go wrong. Now you can be going out and shooting all your, professional photos. It's also going to be a lot easier to hold a steady hand like this. To do that, because you're going to have much more control than trying to hold on to a camera. Because what I find when you're doing this, and if you need to use any of the buttons, you're having to do one of these little funky things, or you're getting both hands. When you see people doing this, you can't touch the buttons, and you're blocking the screen. And then you start hearing that as you're touching around onto the microphone and the camera. So this pretty much eliminates that. And I'm actually looking really forward to using this on my holiday coming up at the end of this month. So just give me some of your thoughts on there. I know there's many different kinds out there. Just let me know. Do some of you prefer just to use a handheld camera, or do you want to have something like this? I know there's some other ones that are like 360s and self-balancing ones out there, but you're pretty much spending a fortune. So for anybody who's really looking for a cheap alternative, who wants to take their pictures and their videoing to the next level, I do really recommend this. Is going to be a great buy, and I really recommend it. The other thing is, Yes, there is selfie sticks out there, but those are starting to get abused and banned. Half the places are banning selfie stick. This isn't a selfie stick. This is a stabilizer. So it's also just a grip to go onto a camera. So that's the other reason why I got this is I do have a selfie stick. Which is kind of like one of the smaller pods. It attaches on the same way. The problem is these are now banned in Disney because too many people were going up close with the rides and everything and hitting people, which is sad because I really liked using this for taking pictures while I was in Disney. Now that I can't use that, I'm going to use this. Alright, so any of your thoughts there on, do some of you still like the selfie stick? Would any of you guys use this? And as always, I'm also going to put the link below for my new website, so you can go on there and see some of the blogs and the videos and just some of the stuff on there. It is still a work in progress. And then go from there. You know what, we can chat from either down below in the comments or even on the blog over there. So, thank you very much, and that's it for this episode.